Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Altcoin Mentors YouTube channel. My name is Peter, and I'm going to be doing the technical analysis for three coins today, Bitcoin, Ether, and Litecoin. But today we're changing the format. So this is the video for swing traders, for our medium-term views. So let's start with Bitcoin. So the medium-term trend yesterday changed from a neutral to a buy. So on Bitcoin, we're currently in a swing trade, starting in at 89.90, and we have a trailing stop at 9,800. So we have about a 10% profit right now if we choose to take it. But I kept it pretty tight. Before I gave it a lot of room, but the green line here is the 200 EMA on the 4-hour chart. So you can see it hit once, twice, and 3 times, but it failed to go above it and most importantly, close above it. So until it closes, I'm going to be trailing really tight and protecting our profits. So trends generally take a long time to change. So in this zone over here, it was definitely short. And as it hovered around the 50, it was pretty much neutral. But then once it breaks out, now it's getting close, the trend changes. So trends take a little bit of time. We don't really call tops and bottoms here. What we're doing is we're waiting for actual trend changes, and that takes a little bit of time. Let's look at Ether. So Ether today, the medium-term trend changed from neutral to a long, and we're currently waiting for our first swing trade. Right now we have a change of color, but we're going to wait for confirmation. So if we zoom in, you can see it a little bit better. Right, so it changed color. The problem is that we haven't had a confirmation. So until we get a confirmation, we're really just going to wait. Now let's look at Litecoin. So Litecoin has been one of our favorites. Last week, I gave a presentation on YouTube on the pending breakout for Litecoin. That was when it was in this little zone over here. I did it on February 8th. So when it was trading in this little range, this little boxy range over here, I said that if it breaks out of this, then it could possibly go up to about 170 to 200. And now it's broken out. And so the medium-term trend has changed to a buy long. We were in this trade for a while, and we got kicked out on volatility. And now we're waiting for a buy signal. Now we have a possible buy signal. So here we have a color change, but we always have to wait for confirmation. So until we get to about 225, right now we're at about 220. Until we get to about 225, we're not going to enter a swing trade. So we're just going to wait a little bit. That's where the patience part of it comes in. It's that we have to be very disciplined in our approach. We can't chase. And because we're not chasing, we always have to wait for confirmation.